I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to
go.
it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it. Scream from the haters. Got a nice ring to it.
When I come, all right? I got my agent kit. Yes? You know why? Because it's sexy. All right? And I literally have had people sign up as secret agents for $49 just because they wanted the case. They were like, "Well, you get the case? I'm in." You know? So, all right? I'm serious. I show the case. Why? Because I want to be a secret agent. Being a secret agent is so hot. You know? Everybody wants to be a secret agent. So, now here's the deal. A couple of the products that I bring. I'm going to show you guys some of the demo products that I bring. Okay? Can anyone guess a couple of the demo products that I bring? Boom. Okay? All right? Write this down. Buffer, right? Okay. What else do I got in my magic bag? My secret weapons. What is this? Peeling gel, right? Okay, peeling gel. What else I got in here? Oh yeah, the magic M4, right? Okay. So what else do I got in here? What else do I got in here? Okay. All right. So check this out. Here's a couple of things. Now, these you should have with you at all times. Okay, at all times, because you can demo these on the fly, on the go, at any moment, anywhere. Anybody that's got some skin. Okay. Hey, do you have skin? Yeah. Give me some. So give me your wrist. All right. Now, watch this. There's a couple of things. Now, this is going to be depending on what you have, all right? Now, I have my body butter, my salt and oil. I will make sure that I bring these. These are they're best usually when I'm doing a home sit-down. I'm doing a sit-down at a home, it's a little bit easier. If I'm doing a sit-down at a Starbucks or a Tim Hortons, Canada, what I'm going to be doing is sometimes I have this, sometimes I don't. It's not a make or break scenario, all right? If I do have it and I'm going to use it, what I'll do is I'll actually start the presentation like it. Hey, if I was talking to Melissa, I was like, hey, thank you so much for meeting me. Before we get started, real quick, give me your hand. And what I'll do is I'll take a small scoop of the salt and oil, okay, just a little bit, enough to fit on a quarter, and I'll put it on her hand. I'll literally put it in her hand while she's sitting here, okay? So I'll say, here's what I want you to do, okay? Go to the bathroom, okay? Just kind of treat this like soap. So I want you to do just a little bit of water, scrub it all the way around, count to like 20, scrub it all over, okay? And then what I want you to do is wash it off and then come back. Cool? That's all I say. I don't say what it is. I don't say, well, Dead Sea, 32 minerals, and your skin is gonna love it. No, let her experience it. Okay. So now, every time somebody walks back from the bathroom that's doing that, what are they doing with their hands? What's on their face? Every time. No one has ever come back and be like, I hate this. No, not never. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that. Now they're gonna get the scent. Now if I have it, great. If I don't, it's not a make or break scenario. Cool? Okay? The other thing I'm going to have is I got my body butter. Now, the other thing that I have with me, in case I don't have these with me or they're somewhat set up, the other thing that I love bringing with me is our hand cream. Okay? If I don't have the body butter, the hand cream. Why? Because these are the only products outside of one of the other ones that I'm going to show you. None of these have a scent to them, a scent. Okay? They don't hit your sense of scent. Sense of scent? Smell? That's what I'm looking for. All right? Would you rather say I am smart or I is a millionaire? Good point. All right? Now, watch this. I want something to go on where when she smells it, her sense of smell, it gets ignited where she's like, oh, that smells so good. How many of you guys have had somebody, you guys know the #1 reason people buy shampoo? The way it smells. Not if it works. Doesn't even matter. Which is weird. Okay? So, now watch this. Watch this. Okay? These are the things that I bring when I sit down with somebody. All right? So, I bring something that smells. I got obviously my 3. I bring the men's aftershave with me. And the reason why is because I typically sit down with a lot of guys. And if I show a guy a mask, a nail buffer, and an exfoliator, and he's never used any of those ever in his entire life, I might be able to get him excited about making money and sell him on the opportunity, but I haven't sold him on anything that he could actually physically see himself using. Does that make sense? So I want to get at least one product in there that he goes, oh, okay, that's something I would use. I got to get something wrapped around. That's why I always bring this with me. And also, it smells really good. Okay? So women love it too. So that's one of the things that I'm going to bring with me. The other thing that I like bringing is this bad boy right here. Does anybody know what this is? The thermal mask. Okay? The reason is it's the only real on-the-spot wow factor green line product I can demonstrate that gives you an experience on the spot. Why would I want to demonstrate a green line product? Okay, right? Because most people, when they get a chance to experience the products, people don't buy what's not on the table. Okay? So if I promote all the products and none of them are in the package that I want her to purchase the most, which is our 1450 package, okay, then it's easier for her to save 550 versus saying, hey, listen, yeah, all of this stuff. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, outside of that, that's the only thing I bring. I've got usually just those little facial tissues. I just brought some napkins up because I didn't have them on me here today. So I got, whether it's a little bag or something, I got my kit. I'm a little disorganized here. You're gonna have to kind of deal with that because normally I'd be a little bit more set up. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through this here relatively quickly. What do we got? Okay. So, first off, let's say Melissa and I, if I know Melissa really well, we talk on a regular basis. I don't have to go through that first usually stages of rapport unless we haven't talked in a while. Meaning like how's life, what's going on, all that kind of stuff before catching up. Now, obviously, Zach, Brad, when they schedule that sit down, they don't know the people that they're sitting down with at all. You guys get that? So they're going to probably what we call form, F-O-R-M. You can write this down. Family, occupation, recreation, motivation. So for the first few minutes, the only thing I'm probably going to do is just ask a few questions. I'm trying to write this down, create a bridge. People like them. Write this down in your notes. Match and mirror. Match and mirror. There's a really cool study that was done by a psychologist that was treating patients that have gone through a lot of therapists. And they would come in, and his only therapy was doing nothing but literally body language matching the tone, speed, volume, okay, of the person that was talking to him with the same prescription that a previous therapist offered. Watch this. So when the person came in and said something like, I just don't know if it's going to work. I've tried so many things. I just don't know. The therapist literally would try to identically match. If their legs were crossed, they'd cross their legs. Shoulders. The therapist would come down and say, I get it. I mean, I know you've tried so many things, and but we haven't tried anything I've recommended, and there might be something that could be good for you. I mean, it might be worth another shot. And literally, the success rate was crazy because almost all of them actually took the coaching on. They're like, I like this guy. He's speaking my language. Next guy comes in and be like, I've tried everything in the world. Nothing ever works. He's like, I know you've tried it all, but that's okay. You haven't tried this. All right. Well, maybe I should try this, Okay? So, matching and mirroring, okay? The challenge for me is I'm usually like really elevated, so if I get somebody that's low, it's like the most painful 20 minutes in my life, All right? Because I literally have to slow down. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming, It's so funny because if you're on the phone, you can literally tell the type of person I'm on the phone with by how I talk. Okay? Now, some of you guys say, oh, well, that's manipulating the conversation. No, I'm trying to speak their language so they can hear the message instead of prejudge the message because I'm not communicating correctly. You guys get the difference? Okay? As an example, if you speak Chinese and I speak English and I'm trying to communicate a message to you, all right, and I'm speaking in English and you only speak Chinese, even if what I'm saying can help you in your life, you're not getting it. It's almost identical to not speaking someone's body language. Okay? So when you're sitting down, I'm going to go through this information. So let's go through it. Are you guys ready? All right. So when I sit down, so Melissa, how are you? Okay. So let's say it's been we're coworkers. We know each other fairly well. We're kind of lukewarm market. Maybe we don't hang out every day, but we know each other well. So we'll catch up. What have you been up to? How's life? Just finished school. Can you give me up on handheld? Okay. So just finished school. Remind me again. So what kind of school? What do you have to?
Oriental medicine.
Oriental medicine. So like acupuncture? Oh, sweet. Cool. So why acupuncture?
I wanted to do medicine and decided to do it holistically.
Okay, cool. That's any reason to go holistic? Or?
Yeah. Well, that's a whole
Story for another time.
Yeah.
Cool. So, and well, thank you so much for taking the time to meet me. And what I want to do is this. Look, I'm really excited. I'm not going to have all the products out on the table. I have them in my bag. I'm going to do them one-on-one. So I'm just showing you what I bring. Okay. So these are all going to be in my bag. The only thing that I have out really is my case. I got my one pager. That's all I got. I got my kit. I got my products. They're next to me. I got my one pager and I got my phone. I'm going to show you why in a minute. So, well, listen, I was just introduced. I can say I'm brand new. I'm not going to go my story. I'm going to go. I've been in the business a couple weeks. All right. So listen, I'm really excited. I just actually got introduced to this amazing product line. You actually might be familiar with it, but and I just want to take a few minutes to share it with you because it was so important. You know, when I saw it, I was so excited about it that I decided to actually, I just wanted to share it with everybody. It may or may not be for you. If it's for you, great. If it's not, I'm sure you know somebody you might be able to refer me to that could be a great connection for me to help me. Cool. So basically, company's actually called Secret. So, and I don't know if you've ever seen, have you ever been to, you see this kiosk? Have you ever been walking through the mall? It's usually some beautiful Israeli man or woman that's like, my friend, come, come, come. Right? Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, did they get you? Did you buy
Yeah.
something? Yeah, I ignore them at all costs. You know, I pretend like I'm talking on my phone or something. But they got my wife. So a couple years ago, and she bought like the nail care set. And so anyway, they got these amazing products from the Dead Sea. And I had no idea these little kiosks were such a big company. And actually, the company was established in 2005. And what's crazy is they've done over $1 billion in worldwide retail sales, which is kind of shocking to me. I had no idea these little carts were such a big deal. But they actually have product approval in over 40 countries. That's they've been doing business globally. And what they're doing is a full integration into direct sales in 2011. So they're actually pulling everything out of the mall. They're going into a direct market, so people can get the products cheaper, and people, they have just really cool incentives and rewards, which is one of the things I got really excited about. So, because I've been teaching dance. I love it. I just found out, you got to teach a lot of dance classes to pay rent, and quite frankly, I'm getting burnt out, and I don't want to die teaching class one day, and so I needed to supplement my income. Right? So, but I don't know. Are you familiar with the direct sales industry at all? Do you know anything about it? A little bit? Okay, cool. So check it out. This is one of the things that kind of, the personal care industry is big, $382 billion global industry. That's a lot of billions. But direct sales actually does $166 billion global industry, and it's attracting a lot of billionaires like Buffett and Branson and Trump. So a lot of reputable people are getting involved in the industry. It's one of the reasons why I decided to partner with them. But direct sales, what it does is basically removes traditional media advertising, all the stuff you probably already know, and overhead, and it pays us basically to promote the products. So, and what's interesting is that a lot of direct marketing is happening now, like television, they're paying us to refer different things, right? And the thing that's crazy, I didn't even know, like Victoria's Secret, that actually does more sales through their online catalogs now, through direct, than they do through their stores. Yeah, through the retail, which is crazy. So, over 90 million people worldwide participate as independent distributors. Oh, you guys are doing that for me. Sorry. People participate as independent distributors in direct selling. So it's a big industry, and which is great. It's growing right now, especially with social media. Everything's going crazy. But we have some pretty incredible products. So, real quick, products, instant result products, famous Dead Sea minerals. That's where the products are derived from. Have you been to the Dead Sea? You heard of it though, right? Yeah. So a lot of famous people have been, like Jesus. So
I know.
yeah, it's pretty famous dude. Or Zach would say, homeboy. But what's cool about it? So manufactured by the best. I'm sure you're actually probably familiar with our manufacturer. It's a little company called L'Oreal. I'm sure you've heard of L'Oreal, right? I didn't know L'Oreal owned on like everybody, and which is kind of crazy. And just real quick, I want to show you something here real quick. These are actually all the brands that L'Oreal owns. Take a look at this. Okay, L'Oreal Diesel, Shuamora, Redken, Lancome, Kiehl's, Biotherm. Look at this. Great. Armani. I know, isn't that nuts? Giorgio Armani. Look at that. Ralph Lauren, Maybelline. It's not the Body Shop. These are all real. I had no idea. But actually, they partnered with us a couple years ago and manufactured our products. Some of you guys are like, "Where's that picture?" Everything's online, available for download. We'll show you where. Okay. So everything I'm going to show you, one spot, everything. Okay. So, but what I want to do is, and they're perfect to demonstrate, and kind of like, So let me give you an example. Here, give me your thumb. So, all right, real quick. Side 1, side 2, side 3, and wow, right? Okay. So that's crazy, right? So now here's the thing. That's going to last for over 2 weeks. Now that's your natural nail. You can't scratch it or chip it or do anything with it. Okay. So you're not going to be able to take it off. So I know you texted that finger a lot. So for 2 weeks you're going to be thinking about me. Okay. But this actually comes with a whole set, which is actually what my wife bought in the mall originally. Just go over, take a look at all these strips. They even are replaceable. Okay. So they give you a bunch of strips as an agent, which is fun. So you can kind of replace them and go on your day. But they also have these other really cool products here. Give me your wrist real quick. Okay. So. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, give your wrist. So check that out. This is a peeling gel. It's an exfoliator. It's not designed for your wrist. It's actually designed for your face. You don't know what to do. You're a sit down. Right? Okay. And so, but what I do is this: put a little bit on, and we rub it in. Okay. You see all that stuff? You know what that is? That's all your dead skin. Have you showered recently? This is no, I'm just playing. Everybody says this. Everybody says like this stuff. Oh my god. Now I'm not pressing very hard. If I press harder, I'm like, oh my gosh, girl. No, I'm just playing. Everybody does that, right? So now here, let me give you a towel because that's kind of nasty. You can kind of wipe it off. Now it's not for your wrist; it's for your face. So what's crazy is that all that dead skin that's on your face right now. That's nuts, right? So one of the reasons why we have a lot of people because it's great, but also we found out this product has a lot of cool things because women use the products how they're designed to, and men play around with other products. It's like a new toy we've never had. So they've actually found out this also helps remove calluses. It also brighten up tattoos. I mean, we found out a bunch of stuff. Our moisturizer has become like a hair gel for most guys. It's really good instead of aloe. It's great for like sunburns and all kinds of stuff. It's awesome. So minerals from the Dead Sea is pretty cool stuff. But here, let me grab your other wrist, real quick. Check this out. Okay. So, and voila. So, now this is the mud from the Dead Sea. If you ever Google the Dead Sea, the two things you'll see is people floating, reading like a newspaper. The other thing you'll see is people with mud all over them. It's kind of like the big thing. So, and so that's one of the things when I started looking at pictures, I was like, this stuff is crazy. So, have you ever put anything on your skin or on your face? Okay. In order to get it off, what do you typically got to do? Wash it off, or like peel it off, or rub it off, or something. This one's cool because we actually remove it with a magnet. Yeah, I know, right? So magnet, see, magnet. So what I'm gonna do is just put a tissue here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally pull off all the mud. Okay. But how I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna put this magnet. I'm gonna pass the magnet right along the mud, and it's gonna suck off all the mud, but it's gonna leave all the goodies that we want for your skin. Okay. So check it out. Ready? So don't freak out. You're freaking out right now, right? That's pretty crazy, right? So here, do it. Always let them do it. You do half, let them finish. Two things. They know that you weren't lying because when they do it themselves, they have a second wow. The other thing is this: they already know how to demo the product. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? Now the coolest thing is this. Now go ahead and touch your wrist. I know. All right. So check it out. It's magnetic mud. So, and you can be like my friend who bought like the 10 times powered magnet so he can suck it off from like over here. It's fun. So guys, they play around with stuff. But so that's one of our other things. And then I got one more thing here to share with you. Here, give me your hands. Okay. This is actually our hand cream that's made with shea butter. So just rub that in. I want you to smell that. This is one of our products, among many others. They have a full line of products for everything, basically from your nose to your toes, from your head to your heels. Anything you could possibly imagine that you want to help with your skin. One of the things that the Dead Sea has been known for is help with a lot of skin challenges and problems. My personal favorite product, though, is this one. And the guys are jumping all over this one because it's an aftershave balm that's brand new. Sorry, guys. Right. So, and let me give you just a little bit of this so you can kind of smell it. All right. Now, it's aloe-based. It's not alcohol-based. Okay. So it's really good for me because the hair on my neck grows sideways. So every time I shave, I get a really bad rash. So I know it smells good, right? So it's delicious. That's how I describe this product. Delicious. Okay. Descriptive words. Write this down. Use descriptive words when you're talking about things. It's spectacular. It's amazing. It's delicious. It's scrumptious. Okay. All right. And then lastly, I'll show you one more. It's pretty cool stuff, huh? Right. So one more stuff. Give me your wrist. Okay. Boom. I put a little bit of the thermal mask on. And then I need to have some water. The only thing you need to activate the product. So what you do is you have a cup of water or something. Said, go ahead and dip your other finger in the water. Oh, look at that. So, yeah, always have a Steve Monroe on standby when you do your sit downs. Yeah, okay. So, go ahead and dip your finger in the water and then rub the water right into the product. Okay, rub that in. It's crazy, right? It heats up. So what's cool is it opens up your pores. So the peptide technology they use in this, all the anti-aging, literally goes deeper into your pores. So you get some even crazier results with it. So just to kind of give you an example of what I mean. So check this out. Okay. So check this out. This is my buddy Zach. Before and after, he was just using our soap. That was his skin. Look at this. This is just a couple weeks after using our products. Look at this. He used our age-defying products on one of his eyes. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. wow, 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 wow. She is sold out of her mind. All right, okay? So this isn't 2-minute story. It's boom, 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 boom. When you are going to see a movie, typically the first thing you see is a trailer. Is the trailer a 2-minute scene from the movie? No, it's cutscene, 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 cutscene. You have no idea what's going to happen, but you're like, it looks good. All right, okay? Boom, 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 boom. People are like, where do you get all this? Don't worry, we'll give you the website. All of it's available for download. Okay? Okay? So everything in one spot. You guys with me so far? Done with the products? Go into it. Boom. Okay? So now, here's what's crazy. I decided to partner with this company just because I knew they were taking off because they obviously were so successful in what they did in the kiosk, and now they're bringing it to a direct market. So we get to be first to take these products for half the price and with even free and incentive to be able to share this with the people that we know. So I bet you probably know a lot of people who have skin too, right? Yeah. So yeah, and I mean, look, here's one thing I know is like, I mean, you could take all these products and go show these to your friends. I bet they would probably say, "Wow, like you," right? Probably. Okay. So I freaked out when I saw some of these. But check this out. So there's a bunch of different ways that the company compensates you simply for going out there and sharing these products. The first is personal income. So you can make 90 to 150% on retail. So as an example, like this nail care set, it sells for $50. Okay. But we get to buy it as agent wholesale for 20. So that's a $30. One a week pays for our cell phone. A couple a week pays for a car. Right? And that's just one of our products. Same thing with our salt scrub. They retail that for $50. Okay, which is awesome. Now, also we create monthly customers for people that are ordering monthly. So people that want it, they get big discounts. And they also, this is where you earn residual income. Now, I don't know about you, but when you do acupuncture, I bet if somebody else does acupuncture on somebody, they probably don't pay you, right? That'd be sweet, right? Like for me, I taught dance class. If I didn't teach, I didn't get paid, right? So I loved what was doing here with Secret because if I referred somebody to Secret, when they consistently bought Secret products, I consistently got paid. Just like the people that referred us, my brother-in-law told me about Secret. I've been buying Secret products. I'm going to buy these products forever because the aftershave I'm like obsessed with. I'm like the dude that travels with soap now. It's kind of weird, but don't judge me. Okay. So I'm a customer Secret, and then they get paid every single month because they referred us to Secret, which is awesome. And I bet you have products you've been buying 5, 10 years, and I know you have friends that have been buying products for 5 or 10 years. And if they found something that was better and cheaper, they gave better results. Do you think they'd be interested? That'd be cool. So even if a few $100 a month, not a bad deal. Now, the other cool thing is this, is that they have this team commissions. Because for me, one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to be able to build in an income where I didn't have to work anymore. Because I like that idea. Because we're relatively young, I don't want to have to work till I'm 70. And Social Security, I don't know about you, but that's just ain't gonna do it for me. So, but what's cool is you can earn up to 15% from your team business volume. Because what happens is when you introduce people to the product, a lot of times they want to get started in our program as well. And so what's cool is this, is that, let's say out of everyone you knew, everybody you knew, only 2 of them were excited about this. Out of everybody, only 2. Okay, out of the hundreds of people you know and the thousands of people you are connected with online, only 2. Okay? Now, what if those 2, out of everyone they know, only 2, out of everyone they knew, only 2 was interested as well? Okay? So check this out. If this was like month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, after 12 months, you'd have over 4,000 people contributing to your income. Right now, how many people contribute to your income? 1? Yeah, that was like me teaching classes. I just found out that it's hard to get ahead that way, and you can't stop. So one of the things that's cool is that they give you this example, is if you had 10 agents that each got 5 customers, and 20 agents that had 5 customers, that'd be $450 in a monthly residual. Now, if you grew that to 100 and 200, that'd be $4,500 a month. $4,500 a month, that's not too bad. If that's 50 grand a year. Now, that's not 50. I know a lot of people make 50 grand a year, but 50 grand a year when you don't work. I mean, do you know a lot of people right now that make 50 grand a year when they don't work? Yeah, I didn't know anybody until I met these people with Secret. Okay. What about 1,000 and 2,000? 45,000 a month. Now that for me was kind of like mind-boggling. I didn't even know it was like there's no way until I met some people that did it. But they actually will pay you up to $25,000 a week. So I mean that's livable. But then they have this really cool check match program, which is basically just kind of people helping people. So I don't know about you, I love helping people, and what's cool is this company rewards us. So like, I don't know if you ever done anything in management. So like a new employee comes in, you kind of have to train them.
Right.
Wouldn't it be cool is if you got paid a percentage of their salary?
That'd be pretty awesome.
That's basically what our check match program is. So you can earn up to 20% match in 4 generations. So kind of give you examples. Like if that's me, if let's pretend let's switch roles. Let's say that's you and you introduced me. Quick tip here on check match: put them in the seat of earning. Put you in the position of them enrolling you. Don't say because I. You guys get that? Yes. So let's say you introduced me. Okay. So you help me make $1,000, okay, you would earn a 20% match for $200. Now, if I go earn 10,000, that's 2,000. You help me. I mean, look. I mean, my wife is pretty pumped up about these products, and she knows a lot of people. Okay, but check this out. What if you introduce 5 people, help 5 people make 1,000? That's an extra 1,000. These are just bonuses on top of all this other stuff. Help 20 people make 1,000. That's an extra 4,000. You know, that's not too bad. So help people do well, and the company rewards you, which is awesome. And then it continues to grow and expand from there. But basically, getting started is very simple. So there's a couple different things. You can become a preferred customer. You can, where people can receive 50% off of the retail. They can earn unlimited free product by referring 4 or more people, which is awesome. And they can experience unexpected results, which is awesome. And that's one of the things I love about the products because they deliver. You saw those pictures, right?
Right.
That was crazy. Okay. So, but check this out. You can also become a secret agent, which is what I decided to do. Okay. And when you get started, you get to position yourself early to profit because we're first to be able to show this to everybody. Now, almost everybody knows about the Dead Sea, of course, historical properties, and very few people, most people have seen us in the mall. And I've had a lot of people that have already bought the products. Maybe they bought it during holidays and the kiosk wasn't even there anymore, and they wanted to buy more, and they can't. Now they can become my customer. I didn't even have to sell them; they were already sold before, which is awesome. But the other cool thing is this: what you do, basically, what we would do, is what we would be doing. Okay, she's already included. She's already in. You guys get that? Okay. What we would be doing is we basically educate customers and train agents. So what we do is basically just demo this stuff. So that wasn't real hard, was it? Okay. So and then Secret does everything else. So they do the shipping, they do the bookkeeping, they do everything. They keep the track of the reports, everything. They're the customer service line. So I don't know if you've gone to a small business before or anything like that, but where you got to do all that stuff. You don't do any of that stuff. All we do is we educate people about the product line, let them try it. Those that like it, it's great, and we teach people how to do the same. So and it's cool because they give you the secret agent case. So if you want to do real estate, you're a real estate agent. With Secret, you're a secret agent, so it's cool. So check it out. Inside it has your mission, should you choose to accept it. Top secret clearance, right? But it's got all the training and materials, and they give you your own website, which is awesome, okay? So, but when you get started, our whole goal is to help you become a superstar. So they have this cool superstar bonus to help you get off to a fast start. So within your first 4 weeks, click, okay? Within your first 4 weeks, we want to help you do a couple things. We want to help you get free products every month, so you have basically a business with no overhead. Help you in an iPad mini or $250 if you hate Apple. Okay, right? And up to $500 in bonus cash. So basically, we want to show you how to do that. And how we do that is help you enroll 2 people. Remember I told you only 2? 2 people. We're looking for 2 people that see this as an opportunity to have some fun, but also 4 people that have skin that would like better skin. Okay? So, and then what's even better is that when you help people do this, they have these cool performance bonuses. Every time that you get promoted, they pay you monthly and one time, from $500 all the way to $6,000 a month. That's a big car bonus. Like what kind of car could you drive for $6 grand a month?
Nice one.
You could drive, or you could buy like 10 Civics. Rainbow colors. Inside joke. Chris Schweiss. Next time a guy said, last time it's mine. You guys know that's the rule in public speaking. All right? Okay. Well, one-time bonuses from $500 all the way up to $1 million bonuses, which is really cool. And all you got to do to help people do this is just help more people get, our product line. And then it's cool, it's training and support. So you get your agent kit in the mail. They have this team support, all these people that are here to help. That's probably my favorite part is I don't feel like I'm by myself because there's people that are kind of showing me the ropes. And then they got online training, so you can literally around your schedule learn like how to do more if you want to learn, get more educated about it. They have conference calls that you can listen to, and then they have university program where you can literally they teach you how to earn as little or as much as you want around your schedule. And that was the thing that got me excited because it was flexible. I could do it around everything that I'm doing. So, but does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what did you like best? Okay. What did you like best?
Oh, I love the creams. I love my hands feel so nice.
Yeah. Feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So check it out. There's a couple different ways to get started. Oh, I'm sorry. That was 10. Okay. All right. This is the back. Okay. All right. So equip yourself. So there's couple different ways to get started as an agent. What they do is they register you for $49 as an agent, you get your kit, and then we want to basically get you set up with your products, okay? So they have a few different products that are available, all right? So we have our special agent set, our premium set, our basic set. And at this point, I'm going to go into just basically finding out where she is. Now, if she is ready to get started, she's ready to get started. And then from there, it's just selecting the package. Start big, go small, okay? So, big or go home. That's funny. Okay. So, start big to small. Are you guys with me? Yes? Yeah. Okay. So, start with the big. Oh, if that isn't available, why? Because here's the thing. What is the best package for a person to get started with? Not for you, for what? Real quick, just out of curiosity, all the silvers and above, okay, could you stand up? All the silvers and above? Silvers and above in the room, okay? Just out of curiosity, which package do you have? Which package of products? Go. 1450, 1450, 550, two 1450s. All the products now. When you got started, which product package did you get? Basic pack. How fast did it take you to upgrade? 2 months. Go. 1450. Bought two 1450s. 1450. 1450. Two. We bought two. Yeah, when we got started, the 1450 pack was $2,000. Okay? All right? And we bought two because we had to separate to do parties, divide and conquer, my wife and I. Okay? Yes. 1450. 1450. 1450. 1450. 1450 twice. 1450. 1450. 1450. 2,000. Yeah, that's right. Premium and then upgrade to special agent. How long? About a month. Yeah. Special agent. Okay? So, did I miss somebody? I literally can't see any of you. Is it? Okay. I literally can see nothing over there, by the way. So, okay. All right. Need sunglasses. What did you guys get? Okay. Got premiums and upgraded. Okay. So here's the thing. Why is that? Because they have the whole product line. So going out there plus all the incentives and the bonuses. I'm going to start there. I'm not going to do a training on how to close on this. YouTube Zach's training. It's fantastic. Okay. We don't have time to go through it because we got way too much to do tonight. Okay. But here's the thing. Do you think that this can help you when you go out there and sit down with people to show them secret? Okay. So